Hey guys, it's the Last Day Shot Show, and I'm here at CRKT with Joel. Joel, man.
All right, David.
Thanks for being with me.
Good to see you.
We're going to look at 11 top, the things that excited me the most. We're going to start down here with these guys. We can do that?
Yeah, let's do it. This is the Burler Axe. It's got a beautiful beard, and it's sort of Viking sort of influence, very Norwegian, but super useful in the field, and I wanted to get that in front of you. Now, the other designer I want to showcase is Ryan Johnson, and Ryan Johnson really was the seed and the genesis of Forged by War. This is a Tennessee hickory handle. This is a Ryan Johnson design. This is called the Nobo Woods T-Hawk.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, you've seen the other T-Hawks that Ryan Johnson's done. They're all very useful in the outdoors. We do have an aftermarket leather sheath that comes with this one, but you can see there's a nice edged beard here in case you need to do some intricate work, chop up your log cabin with this and make yourself a fire.
I'm looking at this as a thrower. I'm going to see if I can get a couple of these and try that out.
This is the Rune, and this is also a compact tactical tomahawk. You could just strap this to any pack. Any SWAT team should not be without this type of gear. This has got a nice sharp end on both sides. You can use it for extraction or cutting ice or whatever you need to do. Super grip handle. This is SK5 carbon steel with a black powder coat finish, corrosion resistant finish.
Nice.
And this is a very useful tactical tool. So what you've got here is the Karin hood chopper, and we call it the KHC. It's also 100% made in USA. This is one of our made in USA SKUs. We worked very closely with Karin on this design. She's got really solid, compact jimping here to get in and do some real detail work. It's a big, thick, hardy knife, so you could chop on it if you need to, or baton on it. It's got a super grippy handle, and we were actually reduced some weight by drilling some holes here. She's got really a great new survival knife out. We also, this is sort of a fun one, and I selected this one because no one's really paid any attention to it, but it always looks really impressive on camera, and that is this great big Ken Onion machete. Look at that thing. Don't get too close, but this is the Chance in Hell 16-inch version, and this is just a monster knife. As you can see, it's 65 MN carbon steel. It's got a black powder coat. It's got this kind of faux football textured handle, so it's super ergonomic and good for grip. But if you just take a look at it, I just couldn't resist but break it out at some point here at SHOT Show. And I want to actually show you another fixed blade neck knife here, and this is actually the Betta, or Betta, B-I-T-A. Yeah, Betta. Actually, it's B-I-T-A, and it's from Jesper Voxnes. Jesper Voxnes is really an up-and-coming, incredible designer from the Netherlands, and he spends a lot of time in the outdoors. Spends a lot of time boating in the fjords of the Netherlands and Denmark, and a lot of time outdoors. So this is a sort of an outdoor utility knife, much along the lines of something like the Minimalist, where it's super useful in the field, super lightweight, skeletonized handle, and it comes with the sheath. It just clicks right in, you're good to go, and that's the Betta from Jesper Voxnes. You got a little bit of extra paracord there, and also a quick release. So you won't get choked up if it tends to get caught on anything. This is the emergency highway rescue knife. You guys might know Bob Terzola. He's, I'd say, arguably one of the most famous knife designers of all time. Now this is called the highway rescue knife. It's got a glass breaker here.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Nice.
Yep, it's got a strap cutter here.
Nice.
And it's a really useful fixed blade.
And as far as mounting system?
Yeah, it's got a mounting system here, and this is actually for the hook and loop or Velcro. And what you can do is anywhere where you may have Velcro strapped or ready to go, or on your pack or your gear. So it's completely lined in the back for hook and loop. But this is a Ruger knife. It's called All Cylinders, okay? And we had the Going Heavy last year, which is another big Bill Harsey design. But the All Cylinders has almost like a carbon fiber texture, but this is actually micarta textured overlay, but it feels really smooth and good in your hand. You'll see the sort of the gun cylinders there. All of the Ruger knives have little gun accoutrements in them, and it's kind of a cool feature. So if you really appreciate the Ruger brand of rugged, reliable firearms, you've got a black stonewash finish here. You also have a 2-position clip here and here. And that's a nice big beefy folder. We've got a few more to go over.
We got another boss.
This is a nice big thick. You can actually see how thick that blade is right there. This is another design from Jesper Voxnes that we wanted to feature. This is called the Batum. And this knife actually is a big beefy folder. Now there's some kind of curves back here that help with grip. There's a great big frame lock that keeps the knife good and secure when the blade is deployed. There's a close to a G10 handle. I think this is glass reinforced nylon, but I'd have to look on that one detail. But you've got a 2-position pocket clip and frame lock folder. Also, this has a thumb slot deployment, so you stick your thumb in there and you can deploy the blade.
It's nice and big, too.
Nice and big, yeah. Easy to use. This is the Carnifex from Flavio Coma, and this is based on a prehistoric crocodile. You can see these crocodile scale overlays.
That's beautiful.
You can also see this crocodile spine, and I'm not sure if I can get it in the light just right, but there's a whole spine there that has a cool crocodile feature. One of the other things I want to show you too is this distinctive Flavio Coma blade design, and you'll see that on the Fossil too. You'll see it on his customs. This is a gorgeous blade shape with a nice long thumb slot and just a really beautiful blade shape. Yeah, I want to show you the Ken Onion Design Homefront. You could take down your gun without any tools, clean and maintain your gun in the field. Well, now you can do that with a knife. And the way that it works is there's a rear release wheel here, and there's a front pivot lever here. So you spin this rear release wheel, you move this pivot lever out, that disengages the pivot, and your knife will come apart and easy to clean and maintain. So here we go.
Okay, 7 plus 5, 13.
That's the Homefront with field strip technology. There's an everyday carry version. This is like more of the value version at $99. It's got a black stonewash blade and glass reinforced nylon handle. All of them have that cool vintage World War I, World War II kind of star pivot look that Ken's been working on now. And then there's also a tactical model with a Tonto.
I hadn't even seen that.
Yeah, modified Tonto and triple point serrations. Super useful on mission or in the field. And then there's a Hunter version that has a real tree camo handle and a slightly different modified, little deeper bellied spear point that's going to come in April. So keep an eye out for that.
And then we have a bonus one.
Yeah, we do have a bonus
one.
one.
Like to do bonus ones.
And the reason why I want to show this is because it's really sleek and it's a cool pocket knife. This is not really the survival knife that is right into your gear lane, but I wanted to get it in front of some people because it's such a cool design. This is Jeff Park's Crossbones is what we're calling it, and it's based on a dog bone design. And Jeff Park is Ken Onion's right-hand man. He's worked with Ken Onion in his shop for over 12 years. Jeff Park is really responsible for bringing out great custom knives with Ken. And this is Crossbones, which is the new production version of that because Bones was so successful. So now you've got a really nice, gorgeous, distinctive blade from Jeff. You've got this cool dog bone handle. You've got a 1-position deep carry pocket clip back here. This is super lightweight. If you guys are looking for a classy folder and a conversation piece, this is a really nice piece to pick up. That's the Crossbones from Jeff Park.
So how can guys find out more about CRKT and what you have coming up?
Well, first and foremost, I would stay tuned to Ultimate Survival Tips because Ultimate Survival Tips is a great channel. So you should subscribe today. Then I would encourage people to subscribe to also CRKT's channel because we're bringing out all these incredible products.
You guys have a great channel too. Yeah.
So then I do want to say that you can find out all the information on CRKT.com. That's sort of home base and HQ for CRKT on the web.
Awesome. Joel, thank you for your time, man.
If you want to be notified when I post new Ultimate Survival Tips videos, make sure you're subscribed and click the little bell icon below the video on your computer or mobile app. That way you won't miss out on any new Ultimate Survival Tips videos.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, I've queued up 2 more to the side that I think you'll like. Plus you can subscribe to this channel below and buzz over to our website for a ton of free resources on survival, bushcraft, bugging out, and prepping. And for links to the gear shown in this video, see the video description on YouTube. Okay guys, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.